Hey there in YouTube land, and I just made a video and I messed it up. So here we go with version 2.0. It's unboxing day, and I told you guys I was going to have some epic stuff, so I've decided to start with the animation first, but I promise you there will be some epic things in here along the way. And I started with some pretty simple stuff. I'm going to start with my Tintin sets that I picked up today. I picked up both the blue and red set, straight from Montreal. They have both English and French on them. They have all the 20 Tintin episodes, and you put them together, and they make this. So I had the small, like the slim line cases, and you know me, gotta have the fancy stuff. Grab those up. Next up, I grabbed up some shows that I kind of want to show you guys. But I think I'm going to start with the Scooby Doos because I'm a big Scooby Doo fan. If you guys aren't aware, I've got two of the tins and stuff of the fans. Scooby Doo, Where's My Mummy? Big Top Scooby Doo. One that I really wanted was a compilation one called Scooby Doo and the Robots, even though I probably have all the episodes. It's kind of cool to have them like this. I love this, the robot there, that guy. Scooby Doo Mask of the Blue Falcon. I was a really big Blue Falcon fan. Scooby Doo and the Samurai Sword. That's the newer one that came out. Got the complete, and I'm really excited about this actually. Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated. I love this show. If you have not watched this Scooby Doo show, and you think the newer Scooby Doo shows aren't any good, just watch this one. This one is really good. So this one, first season ran 18 episodes. I got them all. 18? Yeah, 18 episodes. Have them all. Scooby Doo and the Ghoul School. Scooby Doo: The Legend of Phantosaurus. Scooby Doo and the Loch Ness Monster. And Scooby Doo and the Sea Monsters. Now there were a couple others that he had, but he checked at the discs and he said, they were not in the best condition, and he wouldn't send me anything that was scratched up. So I appreciate the fact that he did that. He checked the stuff out ahead of time to make sure that everything was good. So it was awesome. So next up, I grabbed the Hey Arnold Season 1, and yes, as TJ said, TJ, the complete series is now out and available, but I wanted the original Shout Factory first season. I'll probably grab the series down the road, but I really wanted this. I'm a really big fan of the show. My better half can't stand it, but I thought it was a great show. I thought it was one of Nickelodeon's better shows. And Arnold is such a cool character, and the girl is so evil, nice. I don't know how to explain her. I got Beetlejuice, of course, season 1, 2, and 3. Seasons 4, part 1 and 2. I got the box here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. Anyway, so just say there's a lot of stuff. So all together, there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's 12 discs for Beetlejuice. So wow. I grabbed up 2 Disney exclusives. So Doug's first movie, because I also was a big fan of Doug. I like a lot of the early stuff like that. Doug I liked Hey Arnold. I really like Doug though. Patty Mayonnaise. That's her name, right? Patty Mayonnaise? I hope I get that right. This is I thought it was really good. DuckTales the movie, and I love the cover here. It's really awesome. I'm a huge fan of DuckTales, and DuckTales the movie was like one of the premier movies of animated movies back then. It was, if anybody talks about it now, they always talk about it with kind of a reverence. And I gotta agree, I really love DuckTales, and I love the movie. Did a great job. Next up, even though we had the set and we had the Blu-rays of the first 2 seasons, we had to get the tin edition of Justice League. It is beautiful looking. It is incredible. Of course, I'll probably let go of my 2 Justice League Unlimited normal box sets now that I have the big set, but it's pretty awesome. Next up is I'm not sure who remember this show or not, but I actually did. I remember watching it. SWAT Cats, The Radical Squadron. Cool animation list. I love Hanna-Barbera, so something I gotta have. And of course, the G.I. Joe of the law enforcement, cops. The cops in this, and I think the crooks, they both had certain things that they would yell out. I can't remember what it is right now, but it's almost like G.I. Joe and Cobra type things that they would say when they were going out to fight crime or going to do a crime. So time for crime, something like that. Next up, I have Voltron. I kind of fell when I was bringing it, so you see it's a little dented, but still. It's Voltron collection number 1, Blue Lion. I have collection 4. I just need 2 and 3. I've got Dexter's Laboratory season 1. I love Dexter's Laboratory. I wish they'd put in more of this. I got this one. This one's not animation, but you guys got to see this anyway. It's Caravan of Courage and Battle of Endor, the Star Wars Ewok Adventures movies, the two that they did. One is pretty good and one is pretty crappy, but it's great to have both of them. I'm a Star Wars completist, and gotta have them. Next up is Lady and the Tramp, classic Disney film, Blu-ray, love it. Next up is a double feature, Emperor's New Groove and Kronk's New Groove. And I'll be honest, I liked Kronk's New Groove better than I liked Emperor's New Groove. Who knew that the straight-to-video one was actually going to be slightly better? But I liked it. Sword in the Stone, fantastic film. Love this Disney one, and just has some cool stuff on it. Looking forward to watching that one again. One of the things I'm looking forward to watching most of all the animation stuff here is, gotta see if any of you guys remember this. The Halloween Tree. Hanna-Barbera's like animated film, The Halloween Tree. Apparently it's harder to find nowadays. I did not know that, but it's not an easy find. But it's from the Hanna-Barbera Classic Collection. I really like that. Love the way this is done. Leonard Nimoy, of course, is one that Vices in this one, on the main Vices. I remember that from when I was a kid. So that's about... No, that's not it, because we also have Allison Wonderland. I have the Blu-ray, and I actually have the DVD. I have a DVD copy of it, like a one-disc edition of Allison Wonderland. I had to pick up this special on-anniversary edition of Allison Wonderland. I'm sure a lot of you guys can appreciate the way this one's done. Sonic book. This is actually a Disney exclusive. They did a few of these book sets that they've put out, and 10 sets and that, but I love this. This is an amazing set. It has the lenticular slip, certificate of authenticity, signed by Elizabeth Banks. We have the other stuff. We have the get this up here for you. The movie, and you take out the movie, and right under that there is the unplaying cards, and it's never been opened up. So, but I'll show you here now. They're the unplaying cards. I'm tempted to open them because I'm not a guy that like just wants my collection to just like be unopened and not looked at or played with or watched. I never could understand people that did that. It drove me up the wall. Gotta have fun with this stuff, guys. Alice in Wonderland. And last, and definitely not least, are you a Futurama fan? Maybe, maybe not. Did you like the original series when it came on, before it came back on? Well, I did, but I never thought I'd find this guy. Yeah, this is actually the original, complete original series. It's in his head back there. I'm not going to open it up now because I opened it up before and actually leaned down like this for some insane reason and let things go flying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it very carefully. She's watching me. Actually, she really is. All the discs are here. And they're fantastic. Bender. And, yeah, no. I said I'd have some awesome stuff, and this is one of them. But, this is just part one. If you're a fan of science fiction, or a certain show that used to come on AMC that recently finished, or even a series about people that had a little plane crash. There's some really amazing stuff coming up, so stay tuned. Afterwards, we'll get to part two. For me right now, I'm going to let my voice rest, load this up, and get some tea. It's time for tea. It's happy unboxing day. It's just beginning.